Texas state trooper pulls this driver over and proceeds to issue her a speeding ticket while her passenger remains in the car.
Afternoon, Texas Highway Patrol. Can you step on back here to the rear, please?
Just inches away from them, traffic is roaring by.
Let me get you to come on over here. Let's get off the side of the road, out of the way of that traffic there, so neither one of us get run over. Ma'am, the reason for your stop today is for your speed. You're traveling a little bit too fast.
The officer proceeds to his patrol car to run this woman's information. And after a few minutes, he returns.
Let me get you to come on over here, man. If you're up here and anybody hits the back of my patrol car, there's a good chance you're going to get caught somewhere in between that car and your car. And if you're not caught in between, you may still get struck by one of the vehicles. I don't want that to happen to you.
The cop's priority is to protect and serve.
See? Just like that.
The immense impact launches the van onto two wheels, seemingly defying the laws of physics by not flipping over. The driver then pulls over to the side of the road. The woman is unharmed. The woman's passenger will be hospitalized. Her car is totaled, but there is one piece of good news.
Is this a rental car?
Yes, it is.
See? Just like that.
Surveillance cameras capture a typical summer day at the local diner in Wilkesboro, North Carolina. Customers and employees go about their business. While the man in this booth reads the paper, something catches his eye. Outside, this SUV is about to turn left onto the main road when an oncoming driver blacks out at the wheel. Still unconscious, but with a foot on the gas, the driver veers straight for the diner. As the minivan busts through the wall, the impact rams the booth and the man into the counter. Despite the severity of the impact, the man is shaken, but not enough to forget about his cap. The man in the booth receives only minor cuts and bruises, and the driver of the minivan escapes injury, thanks to being limp and unconscious throughout this entire accident. Dakota County, Minnesota. Local police pull over a minivan. At the wheel, a suspected drunk driver. Turns out, the driver's not intoxicated. But just as an officer hands her a citation for two lesser infractions, there's a very sobering moment. The man behind the wheel of this luxury SUV illegally speeds around two stopped police cruisers, loses control, and slams into the stopped minivan. The collision sends the SUV, the van, and the officer flying. And it turns out it was the driver of the SUV who should have been pulled over. He blew a .20 on the breathalyzer and is charged with driving under the influence. Neither of the drivers are seriously injured. And as for the officer, he's able to walk away from this close call.